Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. This is Scott from the Nibiru channel. It is April 22nd, 2017, and we have a headline in the Watchers today, a G2 moderate geomagnetic storm and auroras seen as far south as the state of Colorado. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been, viewing some of this data over the last couple of days, and we did have a very, very large coronal hole that was facing the Earth over the last several days. Now we have another very large, much larger than the last coronal hole that faced the Earth. We're going to see an increase around the globe with earthquake activity. There is absolutely no doubt about that. But to see these auroras as far south as the state of Colorado is very, very strange. And I do believe as the days and the weeks go by, we're going to see more and more of this. Now, you can see, looking at this estimated planetary K index, and this was for April 20th. You can see here on April 20th, we were at very, very elevated levels. I mean, basically in the red. Moving through the 21st, things went back to a very normal level. Moving into the 22nd, today, UTC time, you can see these levels elevating instantly. Now, I've been checking the coronal wind speed, solar wind speed that's been coming from this massive coronal hole. It has increased so rapidly from about 1.2 million miles per hour. It is now exceeding 1.7 million miles per hour. So we are definitely going to see a lot of activity from our sun over the course of the next 7 to 10 days. There's just absolutely no doubt about that. Now, this is an SDO image showing you this massive coronal hole. And it is pretty big. And there is all kinds of activity associated with a few sunspots that are located in this region. Now, one thing I want to show you, this is the Aurora forecast. And if you take a real good close look, you will see this bright green area, and this is where the auroras will be seen. Right below here, it has the probability of visibility of these auroras. And you can see this swatch. Let me just blow this up a little bit. You can see this swatch of yellow right here. Now that brings us into more than the 60 to 75, possibly even 80% of visibility, meaning people are going to be able to see these auroras probably all the way across the entire midsection of the United States. It's going to be very, very interesting. And if you're outside, you live anywhere in these areas, especially along the United States and Canadian borders, if you have clear skies, go out there and definitely check out the light show. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you for watching.